Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Pass to Murray. Shoots the three. That one misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Herter. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. A shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. A three ball. And the Bucks miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three.
Who, me? I'm not doing shit.
One doesn't cost.
You turned your own meter off. I can't turn your meter off for you.
Fox looking it over. 6 to shoot.
You can turn it off when you press start again.
Launches it. No.
That's on you. You did that, not me.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that motherfucker, all he do is troll, bro. Take your pussy ass on some goddamn where. Man, ain't nobody got time for that trail, dog. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Trying to say, I said all I'm playing from now on is basketball and Call of Duty. Yet this nigga won't play nobody on the fucking game on Madden, but won't sit in the chat and talk crazy.
Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. Let's see if they can execute that strategy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And he can't get the first one. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. So it's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Murray. Good. On the shot.
Good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Fox. Crafty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
The first one falls. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Sabonis at the elbow. Lopez grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Herter on the wing. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Allen, that's good.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Teams changing it up here. The Kings trailing. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Portis. Here's Holmes. And no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. On the wing, Ingles. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Davis. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Connaughton. Oh, the shot by Monk is no good. Carter down low. Outside Portis. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell looking it over. From deep three-point range. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Lyles.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Holmes throws it down.
Rashawn Holmes with the flush.
Here's Connaughton. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Assist goes to
They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Now here's Connaughton. Holmes with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Monk. Carter pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Portis with it. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Portis. To the wing on the left. Here's Connaughton. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
I bet you will, motherfucker. I bet you will.
Crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, leading by 4. And
2-2.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second
like
to
that.
check out the scoring breakdown.
Damn, so I got to win the series to get it down to a game?
How they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer
Okay, that's
in
fine with me.
there, and that really helps your offense.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players.
Oh, we ain't worried.
Watching that
we'll
guy
get right.
put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Bucks leading by 6. No good from Dragic. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
Fox with it. Here he goes.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Three-pointer. Made that one, only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks to jumper.
Bucks passing it around. Allen for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Fox with the drive.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Looking to end the run. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now a timeout called by Sec. Sacramento. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Fox. He's got 17. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Fox from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 20 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Fox, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Kings trail by 4. Fox with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Count it.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 21. 1:46 left from the first half of basketball. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. Takes a three. Drills it from outside.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Kick out to Giannis. Allen for three. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. .46 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Allen right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Dragic. In the corner, it's Monk. Glenn, a screen to the inside. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Timeout called by the Kings.
Hey, I found out a key. If you let the timeout thing go all the way up, or if you let it go all the way down until it runs out, it re-energizes your players. I didn't realize that.
The wide open look here for Fox. And that one released in time, but no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively.
All right, the second half is going to be nothing but assists for De'Aaron Fox.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm about to give Sabonis is about to go the fuck off in the second half.
In a game that's been fairly even so far.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor.
Here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 24 points. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Yeah, Sabonis said he ain't going for that.
Terrific reporter, David Alder. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team.
Back in the lead.
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Murray right side. Outside, Fox. It's tipped.
Oh!
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. 23 points in the game.
That shit is just
and more
unfair.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers.
Okay, so you want to go to Giannis? Okay.
Up top, Herder. There's Sabonis. Outside, Fox. From downtown. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Holiday.
Oh, come on now. Come on now, 2K.
And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Timeout called by the Kings. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell left side. Puts up a three. Sacramento again.
Lucky I don't know his shot.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
If I ever figure it out, though.
Excellent
Your ass is
display
grass.
from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and
Sabonis.
finding a way to nail that shot.
We ain't going down without a fight.
Continues here, guys.
Holiday looking over the floor. Middleton inside the three-point line.
Come on now.
Lopez. Bucks passing it around. In the corner, Middleton with it. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that offense ain't shit without Giannis.
Holiday.
Yeah!
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the King. It's a 3-point game.
I wasn't
No
expecting
good.
him to be open. I do believe that.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters.
Oh,
It's
good shot.
basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
Outside for Murray. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Middleton on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Pass to Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Outside Holiday. Plays it up and
Are
banks it
you
in.
fucking kidding me right now?
Holiday's got the lead back up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Double team Sabonis. Here's Monk. Holiday with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 6. Inside. 14 feet away. Shot by Crowder, no good. And the Kings with possession. Murray outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Double team Sabonis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game.
Good foul. Great foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a wide open look for Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Monk. On the wing, Davis. Here's Monk. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Jakob!
3 for Sacramento. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Takes it inside. Now here's Portis. Here's Carter. On the wing, Ingles.
That's all.
Here's Portis. And foul.
Good foul.
So he'll get a chance at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, and sometimes will really get your teammates going.
Well, he's come through for the
Oh!
line today.
Oh! Boy, if I would have banked it off the backboard.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bucks lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Fox. To take the lead. Sacramento gets it back. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Second shot opportunity.
Well, it's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical.
Oh my God.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Oh my God.
Inside Carter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh my God. That's what
Defensively,
2K
you
gonna do to
can't
me.
back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Hey! Tell them to get the fuck up. They can't hang with you. They can't hang with you. Let's go. Yeah.
Inside Dragic. The Bucks working the ball around.
We're going to play a little bit of off defense.
Three-pointer.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by the Kings. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Opposing coaches have nightmares.
Boy, that motherfucker fast as hell, dog.
Out in transition. We got to see why right there.
From deep in.
Oh, no.
He's off on that one. Outside, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes.
Yeah!
Nice assist from Fox.
Yeah!
And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Oh, they didn't let me get the steal. We're going to make him earn those. Yeah.
Hey, Bright, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach
That boy
Bud,
Fox got 31 of them things and not a single
is
fucking
something
assist.
that's
That's
a
a
big
damn
part of it,
shame.
too. So expected to win. This team is
Oh, he
hungry
got
to
one.
get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And a deep three from Murray.
Woo! Boy!
Another three for Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
ISO. We want ISO. We want ISO. We want Giannis.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox is double.
Okay.
Signals a jump ball here.
Okay, 2K. They go rob me, right?
Shot clock at 5. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trailed by 4. Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. Kicks it down to Middleton. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first.
They were about to call a short on Giannis. You'd have been hot.
Bucks substitution.
Just a little under 2.
I ain't worried about Giannis.
Now here in the fourth.
I ain't worried about Giannis. That's somebody that can't shoot to save his life.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Here's Huerter. That three off the mark.
I don't know his shot.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks.
I damn sure tried to make her take a shot. You keep driving, I'm make that. Keep
nice
playing with
move
me.
on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Fox. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the
That boy Giannis got, or Fox got 34.
Hasn't had an answer.
I think I found my new team to play with.
Which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Timeout called by the Kings. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Back to Murray for 3. The shot comes out. Holiday with the defensive effort. And it's Antetokounmpo hammering it in.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And they're able to recover. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line.
Go to a zone in the game.
And stolen by Murray. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Fox leading the charge. On the wing, Giannis. Nice ball movement.
There you go. Slide your feet, slide your feet, slide your feet. There you go. Slide your feet.
Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 3. .132 left to play here in the fourth. Right side Davis. Murray outside. And the rejection by Giannis.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Allen. Left side out of the Kumbo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And 101 left in the game. In the corner. Herter with it. Sacramento again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Fox. .35 seconds left in the fourth. Fox is double. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Holiday brings the double team. Here's Herter. And a miss there on the triple.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Big trip for Giannis.
Yes!
He's better.
Giannis! It's going to be Giannis at the end of the game.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Shoots from the baseline. Oh, that's blocked. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what you're taking.
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Herter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Oh,
and
fuck.
No good as the first free throw missing
shit.
for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
Situation here, but
Well, I should have, but I shouldn't have missed that first free throw
to
either.
get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Knocked loose. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. That
3-2.
fabulous finish as the Kings.
3-2. Can I close it out? Oh, I'm going to close it out.
Versace siempre su envidia, los haters de nuestra envidia no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas, no más con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las leyes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeto.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks
facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Outside Morant. That shot missing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton doesn't go, and he's.
You got to turn it off in the settings, in the actual settings of the game, not in the game that you're in.
Brooks.
So once we finish this game, if you manage to hold on and you got to change it in the actual 2K settings.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a minute. Oh, my.
Just incredible.
Damn, that motherfucker. They allergic to seasoning. What the fuck?
He's got such insane athleticism.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Morant with it, and Lopez picks him up on the wing. Bane. Good.
Bane gonna have a big day.
And you see the unselfishness from
big time Memphis.
And the basket by Holiday.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Morant, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Bane. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Slow it down, Ja. Slow it down, Ja.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic.
Oh,
ability.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Damn.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bane. Fires from the wing. And it's Morant missing.
I was trying it
for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
What the fuck?
Antetokounmpo
He said bring it on down there, huh?
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Oh, nah, nigga. You won't get me.
You know,
No,
for this Bucs team,
sirree.
they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
And you ain't driving to the basket either. Because I'm about to switch to a zone. That shit about to be dead.
They've got so many different ways that they can
Stop
play
playing,
on the
bro.
floor.
Come
That's
on now.
what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Jones.
I'm gonna back him down, man. He weak. He
Here's
weak
Aldama.
sauce, man.
Fires it. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A
Take it right back.
Defensive Player of the Year winner.
Oh my God!
Affects so many shots with his length.
That is not a. How's that a transition? How's that a transition take? What?
And the free throw, no good.
Oh, we'll give you that.
Memphis calls timeout.
Thank you. I'll take the charge.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And here's Jones. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. And stolen by Connaughton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Ingles, good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season.
Slide your feet. Slide your feet. There you go. That's all he want. That's all he want. We'll give him that. We'll give him that.
Going into the postseason,
As long as we keep scoring, we'll give him that.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bucks trail. Portis outside. Left side Carter to the middle. Stolen by Jackson.
We're going to casually walk up court, cross him up.
From deep
Hand,
three-point range.
I was about to say hand down, and it's a man down.
Inside. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Pass to Conchar. The three is up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
They got fucking Desmond Bain.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a three-point game. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Here's Kennard. Aldama controls the rebound and the putback.
You got to stay on your feet.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what?
Contact on that shot. Officials
Oh, I can't believe they called that. They called that. That's crazy.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Pass to Aldama. Down low. Jones' shot is good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Antetokounmpo. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. And the
No, you
second
didn't.
quarter is on.
But them boys about to come. Boys about to come back in. We're gonna run away with this motherfucker. We're gonna be about 20.
Halfway through the first half.
We're gonna do like I did you the first game.
What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping,
Slide your feet. Slide your feet. There you go.
Oh, he's
Oh,
locked
my
in.
God.
Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Oh, my.
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more.
Man, that motherfucker's a cheat code, man. This shit is not fair, man.
1 through 5, you want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball.
Oh, my God. I was just up 5 points and just that quick is down 1.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks? Now here's Morant. And there's a pick. Nice move. Oh!
Fuck Giannis. We ain't worried about Giannis. We want Giannis. That's who we want to guard.
Pass to Matthews. To the paint. Here's Lopez.
Oh, my God.
Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Morant with it.
You're going to get one right here.
8 points now.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And Morant.
Oh, well, I went with by him. He weak sauce. On the game, he weak sauce. In real life, the motherfucker's a hooper.
They trail by 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score
oh, yeah?
bounce, he can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any.
Come right back to it. Give it to me again, then.
Outside Morant.
I thought so.
6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That shot, no good.
I figured you wouldn't give me 2 shots in a row. That's off.
Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis
hey, that's what he play in real life.
Defensive Player of the Year and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career.
Oh, I timed it just wrong.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Allen. Carter from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Here's Morant. Now here's Bane. Back to Morant. Here he goes.
Oh, rebound my God. He tried to post the... No, ain't no motherfucker. I was about to say, bruh.
Here's Morant. Not going to go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morant with the slam! Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't
slide your feet, young Bucks. Slide your feet, young Bucks.
I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain.
Yeah. Oh shit.
If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Oh. On target from range.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Timeout called. Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention...
Man, she should have never posted that shit on the internet, man. You got... I want the comments that, where the season?
How much slower your body
God
is to bounce back.
damn, man.
Have a serious effect on performance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. You got to take them. You got to take that mother out, wash, season it, let it sit for a while, man.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bane. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
They say
what?
It's miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Back to Middleton. Inside. Tipped away. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Bane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2-point.
Trap got your ass fooled, huh?
For a little bit of momentum.
Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. He's off on the first. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Outside Jones. Back to Tillman. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Portis. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Portis. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. And here's Connaughton for three. And he stays with it. Back to Middleton. Connaughton outside. Here's Carter. Can't connect from short range. Here's Jackson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the
And we dealt with your boy yesterday.
Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
What you call it?
Coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Theodore Petaway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Dives for it. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score.
Yeah. We're gonna trap.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Trapping everything.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. This for the tie. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Kicks it out to Middleton. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. Middleton's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Morant, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing this up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day. So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Hey, that's you, bro. Got it.
Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Rejected by Lopez.
He was gonna make that if he didn't block it.
Effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. In a tight game.
And then when we finish, if I win this game, well, when I win this game, we're gonna go with my Smokey Boots and Madden. Or Smokey Boots in the Madden. Hey, Lana.
But it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And then Morant with the dunk.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Morant, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Outside Morant. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
They got to get Steven Adams back. Once they get Adams back, boy, they'll be able to bang Giannis then.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Shit, you added somebody in the party chat?
And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk.
Oh, yeah, because it's not 18.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking for.
Lord, driving and tase somebody.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And here's Memphis. Here's the pick. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Lets a floater go. Williams from long range. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies? First free throw is good.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now Jones. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. It's picked off. Here's the break. Back to Dragic. It's Middleton on the wing. He has 6. And they recover it. Here's Portis. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock.
You playing with Death Row now.
Need to get up a shot here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tillman. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Here's Conchar. And out of bounds.
Bro, he pushed me out of bounds. Come on, 2K. Oh my goodness. They got to stop with that.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Matthews.
Now, how is that another steal?
That misses.
Oh yeah, going into the 4th tie. Oh yeah.
He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. The Bucks trail. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Allen. Middleton outside.
You knew not. You knew not.
Allen on the wing.
You ain't crazy,
Back to
bro.
Middleton. And here's Allen. Middleton outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Boy back in.
The Grizzlies make
It's the parade inside by CDA.
A few possessions.
Take over, Ja. Take over, Ja.
Played.
Oh, Holiday can't guard you, Ja. Holiday can't guard you, Ja.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Oh boy, you know I got to get that to happen then.
Here's Morant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Middleton from the outside. That shot is off. And here's Memphis. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And when Morant...
Come on, man. Why don't you want to foul me?
You're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. He's off on the second.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
To the inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Bane. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And Morant drops them both.
One more, and I'm in the bonus the rest of the game.
NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Allen can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Oh, sweet move. Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 32 points.
Then this is where Morant...
Bro, what are you doing?
The more he wants to...
Oh, no, no, no.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership.
That's a good foul. I'll take that foul.
Giannis takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Milwaukee with the ball. And the call.
Bro, I'm not even controlling them. What the fuck?
Foul of the contest. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Allen on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Come on,
Just
Driz.
consistent and pretty much automatic.
Let's get him out of here, man. Let's go ahead and finish him off,
Inside
man.
10 feet.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Where is the foul?
Morant, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Allen.
That's out of bounds!
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Come on, Jaren Jackson. Let's go, man. Get that weak shit out of him, man. Let's get out of there.
Memphis. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Tillman. 5 to shoot. Outside Morant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And it's good. 2 points.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Durant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Jackson. Rebound by Middleton. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Over to the wing. Fires the three. Here's Lopez. To the paint. Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Oh, I was going to say, let the time go all the way down.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Jackson, the screen. On the wing, Bane. Takes a 3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Damn it, man.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
From deep, Bane can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. Just a
I can't
gutsy
believe I
performance
had
on the
a
road.
wide
It really was.
open
When this one was up
jump
in the air
shot
late,
to
they showed
win
how
the series.
tough-minded they are as a team.
And that
I can't believe it. But you know what time it is now. 3-3. You know who I'm going to. If I win the game, I'm down 1. If you win, you're up 3.
Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And it's the Sixers to start out. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And stolen by Melton. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Embiid, good.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Harden. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Holiday powers it home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Harden. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Middleton.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. No problem on the jumper in close.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Harden with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Embiid. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Allen. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Sixers leading. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
We're gonna get Giannis up out of this motherfucker early.
Harden does
you won't have to worry about Giannis being the reason that I lose.
An offensive weapon.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Can't cash it in from close range.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Back to Carter. Pass to Allen. And here's Carter.
Oh!
Defended by Harden.
Damn, that should have been a steal.
6 on the shot clock. The
Oh,
three.
good shot.
Carter can't get it to go. Outside Harden. Embiid with it. Shoots over Lopez. He shoots again. Rejected by Lopez.
Damn, I can't get a foul call?
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet. And he
That
does
was a
great
foul
job of
damn
picking his
day.
spots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Man, I was trying to go up double digits, man.
Dominate every year is on the glass.
I go up double digits, I'm good to go. I keep the lead in there.
The last 4 seasons.
Now here's Milton. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Crowder outside. Here's Carter. On the wing, Ingles. Crowder outside. Now here's Carter. Shot from 16. They get it back. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Carter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ingles, no good. Milton up top. McDaniels from long range. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hello.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Portis with the steal.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Matthews' shot is good.
And there's a reason why guys love playing with Dragic. Just an unselfish player.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Back to Dragic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
To the inside. Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 5.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday...
Oh, my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, denied by Harrell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. So both teams making some changes here. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Harden with it. And Lopez picks him up. Out left to the wing. And the 76ers another 3. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
Embiid taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Back to Middleton. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 12. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Outside Tucker. From downtown. And the 76ers another 3.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Back to Middleton. Launches a 3. And it's House with the rebound. Outside Harden. Melton outside. Lopez with the steal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harden with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And Harden with the slam.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Here's Crowder. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Harden. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
One of the league's best scores. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's Middleton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw good from Middleton. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Portis. And he converts the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Carter. 4 seconds left. Can't get it to drop. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to Lopez. Now Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Middleton from the outside. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Back to Harris. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
And that one's good. Middleton.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Philadelphia calls time here. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, 6 Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Alec.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Outside Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he can't get the first one. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was a guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Harden drawing the double team.
Wesley Matthews. First personal foul. Substitution for your
third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Crowder with a steal. To the middle. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 5 now.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Pass to Crowder. Connaughton outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Connaughton outside. Portis down low. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. And here's Harden. 20 points for him. Tries again. Rebound by Ingles. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Crowder. Can't hit from in close. The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. He goes up again. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The crossover. And Crowder with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Niang. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Niang. That's good.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Crowder missing. And Philadelphia has possession. They've got a 9-point lead. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's stolen by Maxey. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sixers ahead. They're up.
The 76ers. 65.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the 76ers with possession. 11-point game. From the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus. That's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless. But rules are rules.
Harris outside. The Sixers again can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18. Embiid with it. Outside Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Tucker's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the 76ers call time here. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Melton outside. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Now one on Melton.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
And he nails the third. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Out to the right wing. Outside Milton. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Holiday hits them both. Now the 76ers with it. They lead by 7. Harden from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Middleton, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Harden. Over Holiday. That one's wide left.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Now here's Harden. Out to Harris. Pass to Melton. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
1:43 left to play in the fourth. Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Harden drawing the double team. And here's Embiid. 4-3. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. .125 left in the game. Outside Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this. of great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Middleton. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Whew.
And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 31 points.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Offensive rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clock at 6. Harden from outside. Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Tucker gets it to go. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
My bad. I'm sitting here talking the whole time. So let me call Terrell real quick because he said something about Madden. But if he ain't trying to play, I'll play again.
Let me slide one last time. But this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Please leave your message for 5.
Fuck it, we can run again. I ain't gonna pick them again, boy. Them boys too much for you, bro. No, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. I ain't gonna do you like that. It'd be unfair, bro. It'd be unfair.
I don't know nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twist it your toes. Fly it.
Oh yeah.
Make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll. Turn it, make them lose control. I don't know nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twist it your toes. Fly it, make your neck on froze.
All right.
.2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan.
We're going to the foul line early.
Anthony, and giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. It's his first trip to the line.
Is this the start of a new series?
5 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
One for,
yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now, here's Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And it's Green missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Brown. Right side Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 4 on the clock. Tatum no good. They kick it out to Green.
Yeah, we ain't letting Kyrie get
Back
shit.
to Irving.
Kyrie gonna have to earn all his buckets, except for that.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Powell with the steal. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points in the game.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Powell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Horford high post. Horford double team. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
The kick out to Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. It's good from about 19 feet.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Horford is versatile now. He's a big guy that can play on the perimeter, but his bread is buttered with jelly and jam inside.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Wood. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Tatum down low. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out to White. A floater. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
The Celtics with the lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Irving misses. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fella.
Yep, it counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's White missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Irving. Off on the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Out to the right wing. Here's Muscala. That shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Celtics leading by 5. White, wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Here's Wood. Here's Irving. Here's McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And so... The first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And back with
the Mavericks. 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard from the arc. A shot off that time. And taken away by Brown. Inside. Now here's Doncic. He nails it, and we're tied up. And it's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he. During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Josh Green.
Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
Back to Bullock. Doncic right side. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And they'll get another chance. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Bullock. And here is Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
He's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. So it's Boston now. Picked by Horford. It's Smart with the drive. And they're able to recover. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 10 points.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Tatum to the inside. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got his second basket.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGee inside. Irving from long range. Dallas no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Williams. The shot no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Pass to Wood. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way in. He's got 8.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
.58 seconds left to play in the first half. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Wood. Out to Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hardy. Stolen by Smart. $19 seconds left in the first half. They get it back. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Picked by Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. Hauser. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bullock. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Back to Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics leading by 11. Outside, Tatum takes the 3, and they recover it. Outside, Smart. Oh, good with the triple. Left side, Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
It's Smart with the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics leading by 9. Brown feeling out a bit. For 3. The shot misses. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both
brings shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And that one misses.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Down low. Pass to Pritchard. Buries it down low. Pritchard's got his first points in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
There's a screen by Williams. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks trail by 8. Green with the ball. Ogden picks him up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Taken away by Holiday. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Hauser. Out to White. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Over in the corner, White. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics. They... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Boston now. It's a one-point game. And here's Tatum for three. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Outside, Smart. Traps in the tray.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Smart misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Williams up on top. Tatum on the wing. It's stolen by Green, and stolen by Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Clock at 4. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Smart. And they get it back. Over in the corner, Brown.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Smart on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The first one falls.
It's hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Horford trying to free himself up. Smart misses. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Blocking foul called on Horford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bull. Out to Doncic. Back to Irving.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. And here is Tatum. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Out to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Outside, Horford. Inside. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Got 3 off the mark. And so it's Boston.
GG's, bro. Hey, I'm going to run to the store real quick. I'll be right back.
One where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.